What is up, guys? We are back with some more Dark Souls Remastered. If you do not recall, in the last episode we went down to the lower undead burg, and we defeated the Capra demon, which was the giant monster with two giant ass machetes that he was wielding, and the two dogs. Even though I think I did kill one of the dogs before the fight actually began, so he only had one at the time, but he usually has two. But anyways, and then we made our way back to Firelink Shrine, and we also saw our sorcery friend down here that we couldn't do anything with because we don't have enough intelligence. And then we also came up here, and if you recall, there was like 3 people up here, and then our good friend Petrus. Well, they're gone. I honestly don't know what happened. Basically, I reloaded my game to, you know, start the playthrough off right where I left off, and I was not right where I left off. I was by the bonfire over there, even though I left off right here, and I even quit and everything so that it saves, because in Dark Souls it doesn't save right unless you actually quit the game. But yeah, so I came back up, you know, up here because I was like, oh, I guess I'll just run back up there real quick and then I'll start the video, and they were all gone. So basically, I'm gonna have to tell you what normally happens right here. So basically, once they're here, and I believe it's once you kill the Capra demon when they come up here, because basically it's a cleric and then her 2 knights, and then Petrus is also one of her knights, and he was saying that he was gonna go help them. They have an undead mission, which leads them down into the catacombs, and into a later area into the catacombs, and they're undead, they're clerics, so they're supposed to, like, you know, ward off demons and undead and stuff like that. So I'm thinking basically, because it's called a Capra demon, the fact that I killed the Capra demon, that's what set them off coming up here. But basically what you do, you come up here, depending on who you talk to first. If you talk to Petrus, he'll like be like, oh, that's my good lady of whoever, and that's her 2 schoolmates, and they're protecting her, and I'm going to be leaving with them shortly, so it is time to say farewell. And that's basically what he says. And then you can come walk over here. There'll be a guy right here. It's Vince and Nico, so I think this would be where Vince is. And he basically tells you like, oh, you look ugly, and you should be decent meeting my lady and all. He's pretty much a dick. And then Nico will be standing like right here, and he doesn't really say anything. He just kind of mumbles for some reason. I don't know why. And then right here, sitting on her knees, would be the cleric lady, and she'll tell you that she's on an undead mission and that she doesn't have time to fraternize and blah 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 blah. And then you'll try to talk to her again. She'll be like, did you not hear me? And she's basically saying that she's going to be heading down to the catacombs. So that's what happens basically with that. So I'm trying to figure out, where were we at? So we beat the Capra demon. We rang the first bell. Where can we go? We also went through the undead asylum and cleared that out, I remember. Trying to think. I think we gotta head down towards Blight Town now. Let me talk to this guy real quick.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself... And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity.
What the hell?
Thy neighbor is only human, after all.
That's weird. That's like beginning game dialogue.
What are you? Don't try anything.
What the hell?
How did that nutty sorcerer make it back?
Okay, that's
unexpected.
That's normal.
But I suppose stranger things have happened.
Oh shit, my bad. But yeah, so...
How did that raggedy old chum end up? You know, the one who idolized some godmother of pyromancy. He left for Blight Town, but never came back. Whereas most flee from sickness, he dives right in. Well, nothing will harm him once he goes hollow.
So there's a little more insight on another NPC that we'll be finding later. I'm not going to say anything else about him, obviously, because that's spoiling it, but yeah.
Well, I'm not up.
Alright, so that's kind of weird. That was like straight beginning of the game dialogue just now. Let's see if our friend is still down here. Yes, he is.
By the lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it? Our future.
Okay, so that's kind of weird. They're all having like comments on the fact that I'm inhuman. Oh, that's kind of weird. But anyways, so let's go back up here. Do I want to make myself human? I only have 2 humanity. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go back to the Undead Asylum real quick before we decide to head down towards Blight Town. But yeah, because if you guys do not remember, last time we were in the Undead Asylum, we dropped an item in the bird's nest, and we're gonna go see what we got for it. I don't remember what exactly it was. I do remember the first time we dropped something, we dropped the rubbish, and we got like a titanite chunk or something. So we're gonna go see. I don't remember. I think I dropped like a blooming moss clump or something, but yeah. We're gonna go see what we got, and then we're gonna drop something else off, and then we'll come back, and then we will finally make our way down to Blight Town. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, there's actually a really good little secret right here. Most people, they'll just run back down there, and as soon as they get like to a certain point, all of those hollows down there will get aggroed onto you. But there's a better way. If you actually come to the left before you head down the stairs, you can actually slide down right here and land. I've always wondered why this was right here. But yeah, I figured that out, and I actually figured that out on my own, so I felt kind of like nice.
You, give me.
Yes, we know. So that's the indication that there's an item that they drop for you. So bam, I got a white titanite chunk. Oh, I think I dropped the sunlight metal. I think that's what I dropped. But anyway, so now we can drop something else. I don't know. Okay, so we dropped a red eye orb, so we'll go ahead and leave that, and we will take off. Now you'll see they'll be aggroed, see? But it's okay, because we're going to run out of here anyways. But yeah, so there's a little secret for you. And curl up like a ball. And now we start heading towards everybody's worst and most hated place in this game. There's basically going to be an area that we're going to have to go through first to get to Blight Town. Unless you have the master key, which is a starting gift, which basically lets you go through a shortcut down that way in the New Londo ruins. You have to basically go this way. So basically we're gonna want what's gonna be the fastest way to get there? I'm trying to think. It's gonna be this way. So we're gonna want to run up here. Let's go, bro. You want this shit too? And I don't have to kill these guys, but I mean, why not? They just like stand there. It's kind of funny. Damn. And die. Oh, I am wielding a +5 Zweihander. That's how you're actually supposed to say it. Did you drop anything? No humanity. Oh damn, I was supposed to turn human. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, duh. Oops, I'm retarded. I forgot that we opened this shortcut already. So yeah, we can head right towards the area that we need to go to. So what you're gonna want to do is go down this sewer area after you open that shortcut. We do have a person right here. Do we have any? No, we do not. So what we're gonna want to buy from her.
Oh, I haven't.
We're going to want to buy. Oh god, that's 6,000. Never mind. Yeah, if that wasn't so expensive, it would be a good idea to buy a purging stone right there. But that was like 6,000 souls, and yeah, I don't feel like spending 6,000 souls on that. But anyways, if you don't recall, we're down here again. This is the bottom of the lower undead burg after you fight the Capra demon. And if you don't remember, we got the key to the depths from the Capra demon, and that's gonna open this door right here. And basically, we're gonna have to go through this area in order to get to Blighttown, which is where the second Bell of Awakening is. So let's go ahead and head down. I remember the first couple times I played this area, I honestly freaking hated it, but now it's not really too bad to me. Honestly, I am gonna go ahead and fill up on my Estus. Alright, so there's gonna be a couple guys up here, and as you can hear, this dude right here, he kind of sneaks up on you, but obviously we didn't go yet. But yeah, he tries to sneak up on you. Oh shit. And die. Come on, bro. And die. And we might as well... Oh, what'd you drop? Broken straight sword. Awesome. Not. Damn, dude. The reach on that is so beautiful. I want to break everything, even though most of the time, like I said, about 90% of the time, there is nothing behind barrels. But as you can see right here, there is. But most of the time, there is something behind barrels. You can kind of see it already. And we got a soul of nameless. And if you look that way, as you can see, we have a butcher kind of just sitting up there. And it's kind of a trap for later on. So we'll not worry about that at the moment. So for now, we're going to want to come down these stairs right here. And there's going to be a lot of assholes trying to... Oh my god, dude. As you can see, the fire guys are assholes. I've always hated these freaking guys. Fuck, dude. They hurt so much. Stop it. I might just two-hand these assholes. And as you can see down there, there is another butcher butchering some meat up. We were going to be fighting her in a minute. Oh my, man. I am playing horribly right now. And... oh my god, I don't know why I thought that was going to be... okay. So let's heal up again one last time before we head over here, because we're going to be fighting a butcher. There is going to be a dog right here, as you can see. You kind of want to just get its attention real quick. And kill that real quick. And if you walk slowly... oh, there's a guy down here, damn it. Let's go ahead and draw him up here. Come on, bro, fuck you. And we kind of want to wait for him to attack first, as you can see, so we don't get hit by him, because the fire does do quite a bit of damage. But as I was saying, if you go ahead and slow walk right here, the butcher won't notice you yet. And then you can come over here. And then so we can get this dog's attention first. Because we want the dog's attention first. Before the butcher. Come on. There we go. I know you saw me, dude. What the hell? There we go. And now we got the butcher's attention. So best thing to do against this guy is to just sort of dodge out of the way of him, or let him do that, and then you get a backstab. And as you can see, we already almost just like basically one-shot him. And one more R2 should do it, and you're dead. And there you go. There's a butcher. Like I said, first time you come down here, I hate those guys. Second time you come down here, it's not too bad. And I think about after that, those guys are pretty simple to fight. So right here we got a chest. Go ahead and open that. And in this chest, we're gonna have something very important to us right now. The large ember. And basically, that ember is going to allow us to make our Zweihander up to +6. Because if you don't recall, we maxed out the how much we could upgrade it so far. But with the large ember, it allows you to upgrade weapons up to +10. And we also are gonna have to give that to Andre. But I will read the story on it. So, ember required for weapon ascension, a large high-quality ember handled by the blacksmith of Astora. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapon to raw weapon. Raw weapon can be reinforced to +5. So, as you can see, alright, so there is an area down there. I guess it'll be smart just to go this way first. We got a dog right here. He's going to be coming towards us. Come on, bro. What are you doing, dog? And smash him real quick. There's going to be another dog down here. And as you can see, we're moving very slowly because we do not have the rusted iron ring. But that's okay because we got 100% poison resistance on our shield. And die. Okay, now we're gonna want to come up here, and we're gonna want to go back up these stairs where we first came down, and then we're gonna want to hop down here. And there's gonna be a door right here. I will go ahead and open right now. However, we're not going to go down there. That's going to be for a later area inside the depths. And right here, and now you can see we have our butcher. That's going to try to come fuck with us. But he's going to get backstabbed and he's going to get completely smashed right now. And you're dead. And he will drop the sack, which is a horrible piece of armor, but hey, it's unique, and there you go. And that is a 100% drop. And this room right here, you guys are not going to want to miss, so make sure you come down here. There's basically going to be a bunch of barrels, and if you can see over there, there's a guy in the barrel.
Over here, please. You must help me.
So basically, do not swing your weapons for this barrel.
Oh, there you are. You must help me, or else she'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
And he's talking about the butchers. He said, or else she'll have me for lunch. So if you guys did not know, those butchers are actually females, which is disgusting because they look like men and they look horrible. But yeah, so they basically trapped him in here, and they were gonna basically serve him up for lunch. So that's why he's so scared right now, because he's like, these guys are fucking insane.
Oh, you must.
Alright, so don't swing at the barrel, because otherwise you will attack him. What you want to do is roll into the barrel and break him out of it. Now let's talk to him.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, of the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
So this is, as you can tell, or as you just heard, Laurentius. And somehow we have a humanity. I don't know who dropped a humanity. But sometimes when you kill a certain amount of people, I think you end up getting a humanity. But yes, this is our good friend Laurentius, and he is a pyromancer teacher. So for those of you that don't, oh my god, those of you that don't know, pyromancy is a type of magic in this game that you need a pyromancy glove for, and you need to have pyromancy. So as we already figured out, there's sorceries, and we also figured out that there's miracles, and there's also pyromancies. That's the last type of magic there is. But yeah, so basically once we save him, he'll go back to Firelink Shrine, and you can talk to him and he'll teach you how to do pyromancy. So for those of you that want to try it out, there you go, you can try pyromancies now.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Is that all he says?
Oh, hello.
Alright, so yeah, he'll head back to, make sure you exhaust all his dialogue. Anytime you find an NPC, you want to make sure you exhaust all their dialogue, so that they will end up, you know, going on with their mission or whatever. But now that we've done this, we are going to want to come down here. Back into this disgusting water, sewage, I don't know what it is. But yes. And if you guys couldn't see this earlier, if you break, this is where the butcher was chopping up this meat. And we were up there. If you break these barrels and boxes, there is, as you can see, a drop right here. And it is not a death drop. You actually want to drop right here. And boom. And now when we look down, there's going to be, would you look at that? A giant freaking rat. And there's actually a fucking axe in its eye. I never noticed that the first few times I played this. But yeah, if you can see, there is actually an axe in the rat's eye. It's pretty disgusting. And you can see there's an item over there, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that, even though that item is gonna be pointless to us. And you guys will see why here in a second. So as you can see, it is just the spider shield, but since we started as the bandit, we basically get that as a starting shield. So yeah. But if you guys wanted this shield and you didn't start as a bandit, there you go. Now you can get a shield that has 100% poison resistance. But yeah, what we're gonna want to do right here is actually do a drop attack onto him. So, oh, it didn't. What the hell? Okay. Oh god. And you're dead. So usually you do like an animation where you like land on its head and do a nice cool little attack, but it didn't really work that time. But anyways, I'm pretty sure he drops humanity. Yep, so now we got some more humanity. And then right here we have the sewer chamber key. That's going to be coming up pretty soon here. We also have another item over here. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And I think, yes, we have one right here. Now, this place is very confusing the first time you go through it. There is a path that way. There's a path that way. And there's also a drop point. I don't exactly remember where that drop point is. We will do that in a minute. But first, if you guys actually pay attention to what I'm doing right now, this is the real way you're going to want to go. So once you get the sewer chamber key, if you come over here and hug the wall, you can slide down right here, but make sure you hug the wall so that you don't fall down that hole. As you can see, there's a big old hole right there. But now we made it down here, as you can see, and we got these globs, which are kind of ridiculous because they take a shit ton of health, but they do drop green titanite shards, which are really good for late game weapons. Too bad this one didn't drop any. But first, now that we slid down here, we pop down right here. If you don't remember, we're actually going to go straight to the right, and we're going to head up these stairs right here. And you guys are going to see why I went this way in a minute. So up the stairs, there's going to be a ladder right here that we want to climb up. Break these boxes. And you see there's a path going that way, but we're going to ignore that, and we're going to go up these stairs even more. And there's going to be a flame hollow. Just kill him real quick. And then there's a right area, which you can see there is a bunch of blobs up here. And then there's a door to our left. We want to unlock this, and the reason why we wanted that sewer chamber key is because you need that to unlock this. However, as you can see, there is a bonfire. If you do have the master key, you can open that. You can open that without the sewer chamber key, but I did not start out with the master key, obviously. But first, let's go ahead and light this bonfire, and before we actually rest at it, we're gonna go back this way. As you can see, there's another hollow back that way, and we're actually gonna pay attention to the roof, make sure we don't get a glob on top of us. And now we're gonna come get his attention. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, cool, dude. There we go. And as you can see, all the blobs have dropped. But we're gonna want to come this way, and I'm gonna show you where this actually takes us. It's gonna get deep right here, so you guys gonna walk all slow. But there is actually a blob up there, so you're gonna want to. Oh, he jumped on me. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on! Don't kill me. All right, Jesus Christ. So now we have to freaking kill this guy, because there's an item right there that we want. But this guy's gonna make it difficult for us to get, so. And die. And we have a soul. And now we're gonna see where these stairs takes us real quick. And up the stairs. And if you don't recall, we are back up in this room where we fought the butcher. If I run over here, we'll find the butcher's body. Or not. But and then inside this room is also Laurentius over there, as you can see. So yeah, basically you could have came this way, and if you have the master key as your starting gift, you could have came down right here and came through the deep water, and then ended up coming this way. You would have had to kill this guy, obviously, and you would have had to watch out for all these freaking blobs. And then, but you would have been able to come and hit the bonfire really fast though. So right now we're gonna sit. We're actually going to reverse our Halloween, and I think we're gonna want to kindle this also, so that we have 10 health, so we can use 10 potions. So let's go ahead and use that real quick. And then also we have some souls that we can use. Let's take those real quick. And we have one more soul. Okay. And then we go ahead and kindle the bonfire. And then we can see if we can level up. So we're not going to have enough to level up twice, but that's okay. So what was I going for? My vitality is at 15. My endurance is at 25. My endurance is pretty damn high, actually. And so is my strength. My strength and my endurance are pretty high. Dexterity is not really going to matter. My resistance could kind of matter. I think I'm going to go with vitality. I think now is a good time to start pumping my vitality up, because we have actually pretty low vitality. So we'll do that. And now we'll continue on. So as you can see, everybody came back, so we're gonna have to kill this guy again. Fuck you. And we'll make our way back down this way. Trying to think where I want to go first. Let's go this way. We'll go ahead and go this way. So we have a bunch of rats over here that I was gonna say we should be able to just one shot. But of course this guy. And right here we have the Great Axe. That actually could be very good